Test, test. I just got to do my microphone test, make sure that everything sounds good. As I always say, you would hate to do a whole stream and find out that you didn't have the right sound. So let me just do this test real quick. Alright, so I'm just gonna give a little bit of a throttle, and I'm gonna try and talk while doing it. Alright, one more good chance. Hold on. Test, test, 1 2 1 2. Test, test. Hey Joshua, how's it going, man? Good to see you, man. Good to hear from you. Just a minute, I'm gonna try and upload my YouTube so I can read your comments. Alright. So welcome back to PremierVRA Academy. I haven't driven anything this fast in quite a while. I have been on iRacing working out my iRating. So I'm sort of new to iRacing, but I've always I would purchase a car and then test drive it and have so much fun test driving it that I wouldn't do any races. I would always do like qualifying, right? So I never really worked on my iRating. And I started to make contacts in the racing world, and guys were telling me hey man, you should check out iRacing. I'm like, alright, let me get back on it. So I get back on iRacing, and what happens? I can't race in certain races with these guys. So what do? I'm like, you know what? Let me get my license. So my license is like I have a rookie license in iRating at the moment. So I would actually be driving on iRacing right now, but the only reason I'm not doing it is because I had to reinstall it. So I'm just gonna take the Formula Hybrid around. I haven't driven one of these in quite some time. So like I said, in iRacing, I've been driving the Formula Fords and the Formula V cars, and I've been having a good time learning like different techniques and whatnot. And it's fun, it's really fun. It's gonna bring you back to discipline. I gotta actually restart because my steering wheel is not registering. So that happens sometime. If you look at SimMagic, boy, SimMagic. Alright, there we go. SimMagic sometimes give you a run for your money. It's all good though, but I'm just gonna jump back into the lobby. I know y'all see the shirt. Shout out to my homegirl, Miss Tiffany. She made this for me. Alright, there we go. I just needed that force feedback. So as I was saying, I haven't driven anything like this in quite some time. And what did I do? Come to Monaco, right? For the best experience of a Formula One car. I call it fight the power, because in Monaco, you got to do exactly that. I'm just gonna adjust my view. And why did I choose the wrong time for Monaco? Because it looks like it's getting dark. Let's see if any of those iRacing skills translate. Ooh. I should be a little bit comfortable getting close to these walls though. I don't think that's something I lost. I gotta get used to the lack of grip. Oh God. Gotta do these few laps and then speed up. I didn't have the tire grip to make the corner. Alright, see you later, Josh. I can definitely feel. See, I don't even have the tire grip to make it around those corners. Alright, so what I'm going to do for one is I want to fix this view. And the reason why I want to do that, I like to get the best out of a sim when I'm driving. I like to be at the right height. I don't really need the wheel on the screen. So what I'll do is I'll move up. Now I'll move back. It's not going to work out like that. Alright, so we got that settled. I want some sunlight on this track, so I have to go back and I have to actually change the time. Forgive me guys if I'm a little bit getting up to speed again. I'm trying because like I said, I haven't streamed in a while. I've been on iRacing trying to get my license together, and if you know anything about an iRating, it is one of the most trying things in the world, right? I mean, it can be very easy at times depending on what time you're driving, because you're going to get a certain audience. Me, I drive when everybody's home, so I get the short end of the stick many times over. Let me just make sure, because I can't hear myself in the headphones. I just want to make sure my sound is good again. Let me just make sure, because I can't hear myself in the headphones. I just want to make sure my sound is good again. Let me just make sure. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's get this going again. So I gotta remember that my tires are cold. Okay, so I guess I gotta turn in a little bit later on that corner. I don't like where my early turn-in positioned me. Let's try and make our corner the right way. Okay. Gotta get back on that throttle quicker than that, but I'm just gonna wait till my tires warm up. It's alright if I jump the chicane. Swimming pool chicane. Car like second gear. I was in third, so we'll do that better next time. I hate this corner. It's a hotel. There we go. Had to get that thing stopped somehow. Ah, come on, I need more heat. I need some more heat in them tires. Oh my gosh. Actually, I actually think I have the wrong track map. There's quite a few of them. So I actually have the more modern. I think that's it. The newer one. Let's see. The 2020. Yep. With the 2021 update. I'm guessing they have some more, but we'll see. But we're just gonna see what this car is about again. Like I say, I haven't driven something so fast in quite a while, so let me get the ball rolling again. Got to get my responses, got to get up there. This looks a lot better anyway. One thing about Assetto Corsa, but they don't have a pit limiter. Like, it's automatic. This track looks so much more real. Let's see. The suspension is so hard. Oh yeah, this is the proper track right here for us. Here we go. See, it's a lot more roomy. It makes more sense. This is a better depiction of Monaco. Let's see if we can give it a little bit of go. Back on that throttle as quick as we can. Get that car straight. Back on that throttle. Easy on the throttle. Down to our lowest gear for this hard U-turn. Or hairpin, whatever you want to call it. I'm from New York, so it's called a U-turn. Barely clip that wall. Get on that brake. Get on that wall. Monaco, you got to be comfortable getting on the walls. There we go. Flat out. Whoop. Nice. I just Max Verstappen that bad boy. Uh-oh. Let's try another one, see if we can do it again. A little brake lock up is so good. Back on the throttle as early as possible and as smooth as possible. A little lock up is so good. Come on now. Get close up on that wall, just don't hit it. Let's see if we don't. Flat out. Ah, I tried, guys. The first one was remarkable because I did it all reference, like with all reference points. Gotta harness the power, honestly. Gee whiz. Uh-oh. I didn't get out enough. So I'm gonna pull back into the pit and get some my aero looked at. Box, right, as they say. Anyway, so I don't have a button to pretty much shut the car off as you have to and settle course or so. I just want to look at that real quick, see what it looks like, see some of my driving looks like. Give me a sec. Alright, that works for me. I just wanted to make sure all my sound was good and make sure I don't have no latency going on. Like I said, I'm really waiting for iRacing to finish downloading. Once iRacing downloads, then we are all set. So let me just check. Yeah, that's going to be an all-nighter. Alright, so a settled course it is for the evening, guys. I wish you guys could see my skills on the Formula Ford. Formula Ford is no joke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kinda had to trail it to get it out the wall. Shouldn't hit the brakes. That was foolish. Foolish move. I had to do that. You know, you get kind of frustrated, like, whatever. I'm getting an error. You need to change the video resolution, which is what? Which is not supported for this configuration. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna be all right. Let me just check out some of that driving again. Definitely just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the best stream under these conditions. Get on that brake. Get on that wall. Monaco, you gotta be comfortable getting on the walls. There we go. That sound funny, huh? All right. I am back. Speaking, you know what? I gotta get some new gloves. I want you guys to see this, and I want Alpine Star to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, these gloves were a gift to me, and I was so excited to have them. I was so stoked. But over time, um, driving in them has become very uncomfortable. Why? Check this out. If you can see, I want to keep it in the light. If you can see, I have the grip is starting to come off of them, right? I have, what do you call these? Naps, or I don't know what you would call them. Pebbles. Like after a while, your hands sweat, right? So after a while, you start to develop these fabric pebbles all over the gloves, all inside the gloves. I've had to take a razor blade to it and actually like scrape it away. So these gloves are really not good. Trust me, save yourself $50. Um, I instead of $50, I would probably add 30 or 20 or 30 more and buy some actual carding gloves because these are not it. These are very uncomfortable. These are Alpine Star Tech 1K Race V2. I don't know why it's the V2. If it's a V2, it shouldn't perform like this. And I just think it's a price point issue. I don't think it's an issue of I don't think it's a issue of the company not being able to create the quality because Alpine Star is everywhere, right? It's in like Alpine Star is in all like motorsports. So I don't think it's a company issue. I think it's just an issue of the like I said the price point. Very very bad quality. I have some in mind that I'm gonna buy next. So when that day comes, you guys will know. Uh oh. I'm so glad to come. Sorry. Oh, they caught me cutting. You catch me, but I saw Lewis Hamilton do some hardcore stuff on Monaco. Uh-oh. Then I say second gear. I said second gear and then put myself in a bad position. I know my mic probably doesn't sound really well. Um, I've been having a little battle trying to get the proper sound. I've done like whole streams and realized that I had no volume. So please forgive me. Imagine doing an hour and a half, 45 minutes stream and realizing that your microphone was too low. I was in fourth. I was going too fast. I actually thought I was in third gear. I was in fourth gear. I look down. I downshift into third gear. Gotta take that corner at second. So I gotta come in there, drop down a gear into third, then drop down a gear into the corner, just to be able to grip that. I'll show you. So coming up, I'm gonna be in a high gear. I gotta drop down into, I'm in the third, and then another gear, second. When I'm in second, I can get around that corner. I can get around that corner in second and then get back on the throttle as quick as possible. I can even drive it with a little bit of throttle in the corner, so you gotta probably have to have a good aero setting. Excuse me, my tires are cold, so solid clear corner. Alright. I already hit the wall, so I'm out of contention. Uh-oh. Sometime I hit the back wheel on that corner. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. Second quicker than my fastest time. And I tapped the wall. Come on now. That was a cool run. I honestly felt one with the car. That is I don't believe I felt like that. The last time I felt like that is when I was in the go-kart track, and I was racing a guy, and in racing him I beat my fastest time. I felt at one with that car. I didn't think I was gonna crash at all. When I went around the swimming pool chicane, I feel like I was gonna wrap it nice and connect it, but I didn't. But I still, even with a lockup at the end on the final corner, I was still able to like get a second faster than my fastest time. So I just want to look at that replay real quick. Let's see. Nice wraparound. Look at that. Gotta get as close as you can to those corners, to those rails. Careful not to slide the back of the car around. Perfect execution. Flat out. That's why I have my little error and a lockup right here. Well, wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, I really just wanted to see this right here. This time qualifying list right here. Pascal Wehrlein, I remember him. Oh, I thought it was Verline the way they pronounce it. Jolyon Palmer, oh my gosh. Marcus Ericsson. Stoffel Van Dorn. These guys have some names on here, boy. This is. Am I bugging? Oh, I was gonna say they didn't put Lewis Hamilton. That would have been weird. I'm not a fan, but you got to give that man his respect. So let's jump into a race. I haven't raced in a long time. I know Monaco is. Let's see what my time is though. Let's go back to the pits and just see. A 118. That's nothing. I think the time. I think the time in Monaco is like 113, 112, something stupid like that. All right. 118, 469. Alright, so that's a 469. Let's see. Yeah, my best lap is a 116.338. So again, that car's not tuned, so I'm not gonna judge myself. Alright, 7 laps. Let's do 7 laps in Monaco. The strength is 90%, 90.5. Anything over 90%, you are looking at a beatdown. Very rarely are you going to perform to the degree or perform like this AI. Very rarely. Every mistake you make, it's going to cost you time against the opponent, right? The AI. So, do you want to be held accountable for everything? You might think you do. You may think you do, but I don't think so. But 90 is good. 90 is, they're still at their best. Gotta stay in lane. That was whack. Check my inside. Ain't got much heat in the tires yet. I'm flat spotting my tires like crazy. Come on. Should've stuck it. Oh, come on. I catch up to him right here, and then I start losing him in the first and second sector. He's losing grip. I'm stuck in the DRS train. Uh-oh. Ah, a little bit of error on my part. All right, and that is the race. All right. It wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Well, basically what happened is we qualified. We started 8th and we remained 8th. So, I mean, that was my goal. Was just finish. It was nice. Just wanted to run. Like I said, I haven't driven that fast in quite a long time, so forgive me my performance. Haven't driven that fast in a long time. So, like I said, I've been on iRacing, and I've been enjoying iRacing. Um, it's it's a bit much. It makes you really hone in on the craft, the art of driving. Back in the day, back in the day, right? You could just get on and you can drive your your pick of the pick of the litter. You can drive anything you want. Um, but I started to mix and mingle, meet people. People want to race with you. They want to drive with you. And when you don't have a license, it's kind of embarrassing. It's not really embarrassing, but you want to at least show that you've been applying yourself. So that's what happened. It was it's a really cool experience. So um, anyway, like I said, I just want to do some runs. This is a welcome back for me. This is our first stream. Every once in a while, I'll go on a hiatus because I'm doing business. Actually, for the PremierVRA Academy, there's a business side of it, and then there's this side of it when I have a little bit of downtime. I design my own curriculums on with my different software. Um, I I'm out networking. I'm designing material for branding purposes. Everything. I'm so many different things. Marketing, social medias. I'm very hands-on with everything. So I'll take little breaks here and there, and I'll try to come back whenever I have something of quality to show. Um, for one, this T-shirt. I want you guys to go on my Instagram and look for Miss Tiffany, Miss Sunny. I want you to look her up on my friends list. She can get you a shirt like this. She can make you a shirt. So support your friends. Learn to support your friends. All right. So thank you guys for joining. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. So you guys take care until next time. All right. Peace.